vision for the future and challenging rhetoric tonight in the president's final State of the Union and the Republican response. Our political reporter, Jessica Arp, has a full wrap-up of what the president had to say tonight. Jessica?
Well, this speech was billed by the White House as an optimistic look ahead for the country. It may have had those elements, but it was also squarely aimed at Republicans who hope to take back the White House.
And for this final one, I'm going to try to make it a little shorter. I know some of you are antsy to get back to Iowa.
Speaking to a crowd he knew was already focused on the 2016 presidential election, the president made the case that his policies over the last 7 years have helped turn the country around.
Anyone claiming that America's economy is in decline is peddling fiction.
He stuck to broad themes, speaking to a Republican Congress who has countered and resisted his policies, saying America needed to provide a safety net to workers in a changing economy and provide education to get ahead of those changes, like pre-K for all and community college. But he also staunchly defended his foreign policy and took a stand against what some Republicans running for president have been offering.
I told you earlier, all the talk of America's economic decline is political hot air. Well, so is all the rhetoric you hear about our enemies getting stronger and America getting weaker. Let me tell you something. The United States of America is the most powerful nation on earth, period. Period.
Now, Republicans are already panning the president's speech. Speaker Paul Ryan, you saw sitting behind him, tweeting that it was not the path forward. But the official response tonight for the Republicans was given by South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, who said that while the president spoke eloquently, his efforts fall short.
If we held the White House, taxes would be lower for working families, and we'd put the brakes on runaway spending and debt. We would encourage American innovation and success instead of demonizing them. So our economy would truly soar and good jobs would be available across our country.
Haley also seemed to direct some of her comments at Republican frontrunner Donald Trump. She spoke specifically about immigration and said that we must, quote, resist the temptation to follow the siren call of the angriest voices. The president actually offered something similar, saying in his speech that we needed to reject any politics that targets people because of race and religion. It was clearly something that struck a chord with people, but obviously what's going to be interesting now is how the presidential candidates respond to this speech.
All right, very interesting. Jessica Arp reporting tonight. Jessica, thank you very much. And